Mami, open further information and offer 020 quadruple 2095 020 quadruple 2095. Now, yama further details about the awards event, But on the 6th of March, you bet 13 years of the Family Fun Run and Walk. Now, we need an initiative by Happy FM, any Lakeside Marina Park. And the event in Abraham this Independence Day, the same event, but this year's event is going to be done in 4 cities simultaneously in Accra, Kumasi, Takoradi, and Tamale. Now, say funds generated from the walk and the run will be donated to the Mercy Social Center. Registration it's ongoing. All register as an individual. Utuya 60 Ghana cedis. A family of 5, 2 adults, 3 children. Mutuya 180 Ghana cedis. Moya a school team of 5 people. Mutuya 300. And a discount of 10% for virtual club members. And also note said the best school team wins 5,000 Ghana cedis airtime on Happy FM, amongst other consolation prizes. The upcoming Happy FM Lakeside Marina Family Fun Run and Walk. And Tishasia Nebejo or registration we'll take it to a part of this upcoming walk. Pick your forms. The front decks of Silver Starter, Happy FM, and the Global Media Alliance. For further inquiries, call 0208 565 397 0208 565 397. Na yemfa unka event
This is where the conversation get bigger and hotter. EpaHoaDaben, Monday to Friday, right here on Happy FM, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Don't miss out.
Now, Bamcho, I will say there's going to be a tech job fair 2023. And more a job in the world of technology. Whether I say you are looking for a platform that equips you to land your dream job in technology, then the 2023 edition of the Tech Job Fair is for you. Bekosu at the Accra International Conference Center. Date Wednesday, February 22, and the event Ebaso from 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. under the theme Leveraging Technology to Create Inclusive and Sustainable Jobs. Organizers the Institute of ICT Professionals Ghana and a Force Foundation with support from the German Development Corporation under the Invest for Jobs program, Jobberman, Lane Services, MTN, GIZ, HK, Netherlands Trust Fund, and Admit Telecom, amongst others. Almost say if you want to participate or exhibit your tech roles, visit techjobfairghana.com and WhatsApp them on 0242 912 027. You can call or WhatsApp 0242 912 027 or 0201 233 215. 0201 233 215 for more information. The job fair is free and open to all. So Wednesday, we're there. Accra International Conference Center Hall. We are all going to be there now for you witness this tech job fair event in Ebebasono. All right, so live in here, Swansea. He's a member of the NPP. Musa Alexander Kyoko, the NDC's parliamentary candidate for Botswana English Yaman from. And of course, it's this week an NDC for open nominations, And I'm sure it's going to be a busy week for aspirants, But we are still waiting. Alex, better join us live now. Yatuan common is where they're free. But Swansea, I better saying
the dawn.
Bibi Aboko,
Yaminado.
MPP form where
Obia, where Ochodam Ponadaroma, Yatemkoma, Mojedi, and Wilfrisani, Yadena Sevema,
that's Sepa. Now, my member we in fame because Nisa or Boko. Now, information coming through, they say, Omi, yes, he asemu. Yes, Omi, Omajin, so Moko, Koche, or Hinena. According to national security, Oma installed illegally, Now, yes, there was a fierce resistance by the youth early days dawn. Now, say military allegedly storms Nalerigo to arrest the king of Mamprugu and the new Bokonaba Alhaji Seidu Abagri, but they failed. The youth vandalized the MPP office and the police station. Now, we've got some scenes from Nalerigo early this morning at around 12:30 a.m. and as act of vandalism no echo so no Oma vandalize the police station and the MPP's party officer na Lerigu no, and this according to Radio Tamale. Omne filed this report the eba no into no all is not well boko and in the environment into we are just appealing say directive now abide the buy no on carry out through the directive by providing the needed security ne krom ho enjo yem pene to pene no Alexander so join us live Alexa kwa baboko there. So this week Anamo file on.
Yes.
Good. Until what download your forms now?
They be maybe
Wednesday. Oh, okay, 22nd.
22nd.
All right. But still, now what file down? Yeah, it's necessary. Why don't you just pay? But maybe we have your records already. But Ombe insisted you file again.
That has been the practice.
Okay.
Every cycle be different.
Okay.
Because I wish sky which are no different from the last time no, and the party so as time goes on no, they keep on reforming the process. Henti na when here but by say me biodata no mo share the or more that. You understand me? But because the rules changes, the guidelines for the primaries keep on changing. So they need say so more and making sure say be accord through the process no more. To me can say we file the other time into we records were other than who he answered because
filed you
more polling station now over here almost signature no so
yeah.
So definitely no the forms that you have to fill.
You have to fill again.
Yes.
But last week Friday Aduma Besraya Ohana what in some free bochiano by but meaning say a charge. I mean, are you having a fair playing field? And I said there are still some machinations there. You want the regional or national to take note.
The Botiano English amount for has never been a fair playing field for me. Yeah, it has never been. From day one, me contesting, me Babylon, chairman, organizer, or the executives there, no make I say, Dodonwa, a war, a particular candidate, Nafa. When was the last time I catch you say what they did in 2019 now? Me here doing a show mono. This time I will not
allow them to
do those things. No,
do those things again.
Those things are still persisting. Yes. Wow, because your guidelines, no, is very clear. Say when you are a constituency executive, and say will be the candidate BH.
Still offer the contest.
Be catch you will be some say are they supposed to be neutral? And I mean say neutral. Omo to mean neutral.
Yeah.
Definitely ombe to abanibi. But the rule is say men follow be. Men ye can open campaign and more beer. And to the moment I always start to say you are doing open campaign, more bino, it means you are violating the laws now. Jumano.
Yeah.
And that is what is happening in Botiano English amount for. But me, they can say, me, I'm a grassroots politician.
True.
And form them the when you are doing those things, no. I just say because I remember the first time, no, meaning this year was Samaritan Hotel. And I make a chill and say, despite the fact say, or support to be, but the only thing I want is fairness, is transparency. That is all that I need.
No, but why don't you also attempt to win him to your side? You don't need him.
Oh no, say nipa no I catch you say oh no I had no war.
What to me
no, because I mean she no I catch me say
okay,
I had
no contest. I will not support you.
And even when after the elections, you lose elections region and in national for ebe share ye wo Pentecost sorry wo Kokobite onu akasa etu nasem yeah primaries na ye nyina ye obi odi na chi onu akasa na kan so it's not like it's a adibia obi and him it's an open secret but you are no English but this time no and I catch him say those things will not
no but is he working against you?
What he has done meaning we can say obi biara on who say nipa no edi mechi edi year campaign no omo you know if you register no more. Yes, the hard working people are omo eye adwuma no why you omo nyina if you register
no omo dey next year kumi wa kwati ani no omo dey no.
Yes, that is what he's doing. But unfortunately for him, and now more here, with the grounds. As a primary, me mean called different.
No Matthias here.
But me called you can't beat me.
So what's your message this time around? What, because Omodoko for 2020 you lost.
Yes.
And so what are you giving back to them to assure them, say, this time around, say, Bochiano English man from for Dokwa, you are going to win the seat for the NDC?
Yes, the American they say elections no 2020 elections no ye papa. We have 6 electoral areas.
Okay.
The 6 electoral areas no. The NDC improve ye papa in all the 6 electoral areas. Our vote appreciated compared to 2016 elections. No, it appreciated in all across board.
Okay.
Even in MPP, almost stronghold, very stronghold. So we need a banner. If they win that place alone, they have won the elections. Almost fortunes no, a drop here from 15,000 to 7,000 plus. Yes, despite the fact they say in our strongholds, no, we were not able to raise
more margins.
You're raising no, but you're to me and raising to the point I no.
Okay.
And no name omo because omo results no every however no and no crap on ebo omo hu na omo start say omo popo no because omo hu say no baby are you winning a difference of 15,000 about 7,000. You understand me? So they know that Sebotiano vote no ekosromaye, Kokrobite ekosromaye, Galilea ekosromaye, they are done. But all these areas now making you win here. But only say the expectations are yes, you share no and yanya and no more win because they won with only Akwasa. You understand? And see, they themselves they are aware. They know the force. They know Alexander Kwaku because a Jumani DA.
Good.
And throughout the context, me catch us and Niama Mititino, I don't base my argument on hearsay. War evidence now. Now would they are but looking at the results, no, Obia air cancer Alex, why are we here any day? And the delegates themselves are saying, say, we don't need to re-event the wheels.
The wheels, yeah.
The Nimna Yenim Dadano. The person I name the character obia in the constituency. Now I'm not saying I'm an angel, no, baby, but a baby dean. So Obibe can say my yenu bonisi, and now my
happy
because both NDC and MPP no mean you be fine in the constituency. You understand me? But I don't know. The reason because me chair my enemy executive say me no move crap ni boni.
Yeah,
me no move fine pa. But the thing is say nearby elections then they take because me I'm not the type say be you control me.
Okay.
I listen to people, but I'm not the type obi to me. I remote control.
Yeah.
And that is the main challenge. I mean, who say the chairman has with me because nearman be war. Or
find too tough to handle. And
I don't know. So I mean, you're tough, sir.
So are we?
I'm
open, nice looking man.
I'm
you're
open
also
to reason.
Modest in your looks, and
I'm open to reason.
Very free
but the
to
thing is,
say,
when I take a stand, it means you have to
convince
me before you met me. I'm not easily swayed.
Okay.
Wow, I didn't know.
Okay.
And it will come back with them can be that doesn't mean that I'm against you. No. I want you to convince me beyond reasonable doubt. Now, you understand? But what to me, yes, I did. And they are me person me any day. Yeah, because why?
Now, Obi Kachem say constituents one what being. But you know English among from no a big pa she. Na kaso omu betimi enya obi obesue na afi wa cha aduane no
sa pepe
because seat ni there aben amamo
seat ni there aben and it was even like that in 20 elections no? But the SC you know among ourselves in fighting backbiting work or adwuma no obi so afan wa chi akoye bibi fufuru you know those things no
okay.
But this time it will not happen.
Yeah.
And this time I have already sent a signal that the election management would never be in the hands of any other person apart from me.
Okay.
Because that is where my downfall came from.
Yeah. Yeah, after your primaries, you are going to take charge of your own campaign and your own election.
Despite the in 2019 primaries, no, because party back for and see Obia and playing a role.
Yeah.
Obia and see whilst I was concentrating on campaigning and making sure say NDC Benya vote no you know, they were also looking at the election management, no.
Yeah.
And they are involved me no nama bemo nama beye nama free mo. So I was giving them the chance no say manage elections, no. And it is true that this time need the
when a party is in opposition I come
yeah.
And so when you're committed and dedicated people eventually at the last minute now they will put their neck on the table for you. No one say any be my betrayal because elections so there kakra bi kra jikodi di kra to Mrs. Sani Pardon.
But you see, if you are a constituency executive, it's not a small post.
Yes, Ebimu share the bigger picture of bringing the party into power. If
you are a constituency, the candidate alone cannot run the elections.
True.
You understand me? The only thing is that if the candidate realize or feel say okay, minimum year juma, then you will create a power administration and nusu enye.
Yeah.
And to say yen say yen kan ye humbom na yen year juma no, na baby awu no. You lose guard wo na be ma ya lose election is there. Then next time there you ma home play that role. And I believe say the party people will understand.
Yeah.
Because me by now I want because 2016 no that challenge was there. Omo former MP no enua na emo lose election. And me by no my thinking was that despite the across be obia say who support me or who support me o okay. Over kai primaries no organize a unity talks for them to climax everything. Yeah, but yes still no nipa trimo you understand me? At the end of the day, no, but this time, no, and yes, I know.
Okay,
you understand me?
All right.
And where the challenge came from, which is the election management, I'm going to take charge of it.
Fantastic. So, but you know English, a man from Modinako for the first attempt. This is the second attempt. And no, dear, it's more of a done deal for you, you know. You have to decide right. Montuaba Nifama Alexander Kyokona. Washo say this time around the Oba win the seat. Eddie Amamo Swansea also probably now Obeko primaries nibi.
Maybe a Debbie.
Primaries nibi. We are primaries in Como.
Yeah. So me a betiasi say. In fact, as I said, honorable we are or shadow call
EpaHoaDaben. What happy? 98.9.
Hey.
Oh no. Oh say. We it goes beyond. Politics.
Okay.
What for the say
personal projects.
Aha.
Yeah. MPB a woman who din bia ye be po bi obetime tu no.
Aha.
Na ye tu na free o ye.
Eti we no eye odosronko a o da na di e de ama honorable Okuako na me fi say when a personal nti no be de be konkon ho. Afwa say ayre bi adwo e ho ye brel.
Yeah.
As the constituency treasurer no menim say binumu yi yomuti say on be contested. I believe in free fair election.
Okay.
And politics there on say o ye adwuma na obi tie kire no hu say adwuma na o ye no onu fi so betumi ayi ni yi a omra me contested. It is the delegate who decide.
No.
Say we but on ayana ye use all forces, all machinations. I don't believe in that. It is a sebi bema utifie na onhwe oyere yie. Oyere kraso okokrom pe. Won se woyem hyehyew. Wonu se ko obehyi obi obegege no so. Enti no wo mpene ma ne nyeden enko. Na mom no efia dwo na ojeje oyere so oyere kraso opie kura. Woni ayem hyehye bia ede ma no. It is a way candidate ana ye MP na wa ye adwuma eso eni a. Obi yi ni ti se oba be contest wa. Oda. Emhihye bia emma wafa o say ye nam koti kwan so na ya to din buga na ya adwen say ye bonipa ne buga ebia nse ne ye mirror Okuako kan wa hi imagine say one o constituency chairman ete ado ahoma so a edin because o chekere obesane so what na problem no because constituency chairman no they feel say omo na party no so they are the leader of the constituency. Your constitution mu de sa na kire ba minim for omo de no. And ono feel say he is the leader. You are the candidate. Now ono na say otonwo say anko yi a ona so bo no ye de bo no. So what you say? Aha ntina na mpempi no I believe say after election all those as the constituency chairman you may have your side but ya to abani wi ya to awie then you have only one project and that project is to project your candidate and making sure say obetumi enya sa seat no. But on a more serious note, I take exception to, you see, the friendship I war on Honorable Alexander and Tim. English Botiano man from sa seat no ebe den se be kwan this year. And then I keep saying say he's a fine gentleman, but where he is in the where true. Minimum no. Oh, Sylvester. Enra ne chimini ni shia wo kwawu.
Ano so ba na be kan say man on.
Oh, David. Hey, they don't share that video.
So I auntie. Why? Can't you say kind so auntie?
No. They don't only bibi. We no. Whoa. Enter the America say we some komo we na me person me DP because Honorable Alexander a fine gentleman. Good. I love him personally. I like him and I cherish his demeanor. So what I say very sober, very humble personality.
Great.
And only idea the echichiro man.
Humble more than Sylvester.
Oh, David.
Oh, I know the true. I know the.
I will take exception to this. I will take exception to this.
All right, so that's Swansea. 10 minutes past 4. You move on, but gentlemen, a bit of a year then. Of the fallout from Parliament, vets, because of the NDC statement, about earlier on, proud to and sitting on instruct or directing the members of the minority to reject all the appointees of the president. But in a KTM on currently underway, Brandy Champon, a Greek minister designate or nominee, or no so and or go through the vets. But KTDNO has generated a lot of public reactions. People are of the opinion say, this man hasn't got what it takes to be a minister and more so serve on cabinet. We nipa bear tenor and through the opinions, a sample, almost about 9 persons do believe say Katie Hammond there. It's a no for him. But will the minority stand their grounds by rejecting the nomination? Knowing very well say this directive came from the party, but they've also sat through the vets and where do we go from here, Alex? Mamisha saying free why that directive from your party and more so Katie Hammond appearance and saying
say last week and this week in I don't know pay me good. The old meaning say reason I ye the bad bonti ye a directly ye MPs ni say and more approval president nominees no very simple. O my no edin. Na o my no ayedin no to the extent say car abain edikrabo abain en nisika or the betua. And there have been the call from well-meaning Ghanaians, civil society organizations. Can say, I buy embo modern so betty the expenditure this on reduce the size of the government. No, now a man briefing space don't find share other areas. And ye nam sa call no so and I the directive no then a buy. Se sana Ghana for air candy. And they are buying say bimo every more. Why are you adding on? Because a 6 year with the Bible fufrui. Omonira e draw salary. Omonira e enjoy all allowances are available to ministers and deputy ministers. Omonira so e nya bungalow na ya more other we no aka home. Enti ne nyina eye car heba aban no so. Enu nti na ye ka kire yim krofo se. Se ye hwese na aban mu ayedin. Na ne ma mu ayedin e wo man mu no. Mamu approve some crofo. Say you approve, it means that the size of government is going to reduce by 6. Now, 6 is K. Ebet me abuaye bebree wo other areas e wo man no mo. Enti enye se bia ya hyeda na ya boy etrim po se. Ye pe se san crofo yi because sabi omoye ni pe die se wuti se ya bow nipa bi din wo radio so say oh ya manu ministerial appointment there so maybe I say be me there. Definitely no people. I know that people who are listening to some are happy. Say bia omoni pano say our constituency na the constituency for so near G say you pay ya manu some position but you ensure the larger picture no. The larger picture ni say abai sikasem ayedin ediaman enti aden na yedi sikasem foforo ehye yekom when people are even saying say even the EpaHoaDaben no want to me enye bibi emfa ho a we no akwanya na abeda ha ama God be so good ebi mo resign ebi mo sisi as some corrupt activity be was leveled against them enti almost yes accuse also or no resign here what they seen nyina won the office enti san crofo nyina emi hu ni say it's an opportunity and can the president should not even come out say or babe ye fresh nomination now or babe replace you. I believe say and can that opportunity should have helped him to do some merging. We na wafa minister we EpaHoaDaben now say mami. All these are attempts to cut down on your expenditure. Now mawanya space be na wo di aye we juma. But here still no share me that's Minister of State at the finance ministry. No. What is he going to do? Say Sebi Ken na won say on board home modia. You know free why? You know free on afafufro bra. Why should you maintain the substantive minister no? Na work of say or no so may finance minister of state at the I mean it doesn't make sense to me honest with you. Wow. And pasum kra. And it's way, why do you maintain it? And then I will say, say, because every time we walk, a dubuahin walk, I mean, the dubuahin, apart from say, what creative company here, Quaco Jessica, or so on, share, a womb, me name the dubuahin, or ye woho. And I mean, so all call no, dear no coye. You understand me? And finance, we have a lot of technocrats, woho, to assist the minister to perform. And this minister no na hu ni nyama ye. Sisan no I mean the ya. Yenga mean the finance minister. And a holiday I believe say the president sabi to me nya e wo say the amanu e wo constitution mo. But so on kai say who can kind the preamble of the constitution or see to me na e wo president mo Ghana for to me e na ye the amanu. And you no need to me. And the Ghana for air cannon. At times they say we are president, I won't hear the Ghana for air cannon. The whole country, when you sample people right now, no be some say, Ken Ofrata, on Tranhoana, uncle. Let me catch us about 90% of Ghanaians will catch us uncle, including the MPP people. You understand me? Omunyabeka say uncle. Because he has brought down the confidence level in our economy so much that the continuous stay of Ken Ofrata Ewo officer Mbwa Omaino. Yeah, president attending deaf ears on person obeti the ekano. But rather you are appointing more people into the space. EpaHoaDaben. When we believe say some of the ministries no, and this is an opportunity for you ube mejibi. Na YGB every ho na wa maye anya sa space no physical space no na ya tumi ade ahom ye enti menua the American nyina they say now it's like the domestic debt exchange program no debate no akofom because ya ti say ya be say 80 plus subscription. So I had to say no akọ down. But we are not out. Because this debt exchange now you know in Sunsan saying afi na ye ba be hu. It is going to affect small scale businesses. It's going to affect cash flow generally in Woma no more. Omo asebi omo wobi no mo tumi emaye bi edi soya say no. All those people whose money has been locked no. Omo sika no anyhow. Say see awoko bank crap na wo pebosia you are not getting it. Identity because the banks are saying say omo sika ni nyara ede I lock you up. Just an application I made the call bank no. Up to today they've not been able to make a me say wo application no you bet to me on na ana ye on na almost mean train na omonko board meetings embrace because they need to decide the amount bet to me and make it available for loans and say who business your business is going to suffer. What they know and nipa na all supervisors are dey be no eti ho and we are paying him. Me some all can say or no on Kituano. So won't you and the sorry I would never give a job to anybody. Nipa be can say or no one pay salary. Then we are cron for.
How would you survive?
Yes.
How are you going to survive?
Yes. Because we are Juma, I say yan tuawoka. Me a Christian, Bible chere me say obi ye Juma tuawoka. Say te kukrapo na odi be mana famanu. But you don't come to work. Nobody can say, who you drama. Nobody can say, we see Canada, Minji. Then you are a thief. I will sack you.
Quick one on Katie Hammond appearance.
Yeah, me can say, Katie Hammond. So, no, you see, Okoto, Driship, no. Okay, under President Kwabena. Yeah. Now, yeah, canon no bad on table suits. I say, Nimamiti, I say, why am Mami, any reputation. You can see Katie Hammond. Me nimni ye but in the public space no me nimno no I see him say or your be a sebi he doesn't take things serious me only say or your be a sebi or the niama be a diagro because I wrote there yen but we have places ye drew a diagro and your places so would dry. When you say no, yes, serious business. Because the Americans say, and me share news. And I mean, who say one of the members of parliament or grantee interview, Eddie Amobi. Live interview. Now, on Trimark or the Nisa Eko Katani Paneni.
Kwabena don't call interview.
You understand me?
Yeah.
I mean, why should you do that? Well, and that's that me who know what probably the performance or this essential committee set here. I mean, some of the way it trivialized some very serious issues. Though I realize that no, this man we can't take him serious. So now at times no, and my baby believe say, wa baimuno omushe omua sebi they can go at all length to defend sebi. In Kwasiasem. Na omo positions. You understand me? And never be I don't see why Katie Hammond in the first place should be appointed as a
reward for how he conducted himself on that committee.
Because
the committee is not me but defense makena.
Yes, that is the way I see it. And to me, in the although we know that we are not the final authority in parliament, at least we've made our views known to Ghanaians. And say, Kokra you can say, Yenko, floor, no, na Yenko to about now moving there. Ghanaians know that this is our
stand. You washed your hands off him.
Yes, that's
Mamina Alexa Swansea, Maminti on a year. NDC for directive, you know, and what went on or the vetting committee, national.
Yo, menu amedase the don.
What year EpaHoaDaben was happy 98.9.
So many abre editie. Menu penny ekuako ensem yo okeke. Emu ehwan but ensem bia utie wi say ofa paracetamol na de sa ho yare emo ya papa hey opey na say gentle ne kasa nya atamis de ni bi enso na to missiles yo tutui me ba be doso appointment. First of all, a bad taste for the NDC to even Fifi Kwete, Honorable. Watna Parliament pen, Onimsia Emrashe Bejano, Omo Eyomo Sheshe Eyomo Nyoma. And you are rising above here, General Secretary of your party, no. Is only party ne sinkunya. We crani and family to jaw. Say, oh, kase ma party no, and call veteran no mon participate here, family to jaw. Behind the scenes, na ma catch room. It's in surprisingly no.
EpaHoaDaben.
Yes, so 98.9 meet committee no cry ye no. Ye nkwase. Now the way beto edwa. Na de chie ne ye koya. O minority leader muyi ne na nsenyen eti hobby. With all the NDC members of the appointing committee eti hwa. Have we been fair to Ghanaians? And are we being fair to the party that he belongs? Is he being fair to the party that he belongs? Maybe, and on that say the alternative is empty. Excuse my language. Oh, because I can say we no mo kan no na you esan say principle when you gina swintin ye nko. Sebi owura okueku kasa no. Osi an na allowance ne edan ne ade a oh open owura KT Hammond ni save time if I'm not mistaken since 2000 and owura Emrashe Bedwem into owura Emrashe Bedwem from 2000 till now wabeye former deputy minister at the energy ministry, former deputy minister at the interior ministry. Enti sebi or more bra oni fiete e won kran ha enti no obeye minister na onya bebi internet e say e money e fia na.
And then are you saying so ono so be reject the benefits no?
Yeah, we see
the entitlements no because
minua they don't
or minus wrong.
Yeah, o say sometimes people are happy say yebeka say ye de abosobodie bi be ma na wabeye adwuma no wabesom ne man. Sebi obi te owura Brian Champon. So ka say the whole year won je kapre kra. Minu mienu nyina yenim who Brian Champon is.
What the way then?
Oh, anya hwe kra no the Rock City. Obi enim say Rock City ne dia. Such a person or what the ambition of building the largest hotel in Africa. Oguso eye. Na so ka say or the benefit na cha on mine na China na. Baby enti no as politicians no hu say ye be plenty picture bi say onanko the don e bedru emre bi no ye nya obia entie yasem because ye politicians na nam tumi aya na ye penti ensem bia na ye ka kire Ghana for no say ya nya hwe yi a e bedru emre bi no ye kasa omo mfa ye serious because say ye bani be penti picture bi say benefit ni ade anya bia sebi I mean anta Brian Champon KT Hammond Sticker Stephen Amua omo nyina ye MPs ebia no mo time no wo ye MP a na se yesan ma ministerial position a esan double salary no mo giye nti no ebia omni se sa na aha ene ekoso ba metumi aka kire honorable ente sa MPP amemu ne de ente sa wo ye MP na ye ma ministerial nomination ema ye confirm mo abe minister and a deputy a ne ye wogi wo parliament na eno ana wogi e allowance bia en free baby double salary bia en free baby a ema eno ne ye one a me pese o hye ne nso eno na nchen unim se the don enei sebi owura ba me amame mboro nsemi o se NDC form parking kan 2023 budget ya ye de komra hyebedwanim no so na yente government ne so yente ministers ne so ne ade but yen kan article 78 clause 2 of the constitution the president shall appoint such number of ministers of state as may be necessary for the efficient running of the country or the state, which is enshrined in the constitution. So it is the prerogative right of the president to choose. And on who said there be into a Greek ministry na ye kano. Yema Greek ministry ne nampine. A Greek ministry is a very sensitive ministry for this country.
But deputies no ebianye capable of stepping in.
Oh, esono sebi o minua o show yi se anya hwe no wo producer na wo obi a sebi nyamempengu ohun dodo na so wantumi ama ebi oba be hwe ekira ma
Natural, yeah.
good. But empemfo no enim se nipa no eba kwan ya wo fa so dandan show no ebi ono ntumi dandan ne sa so what you see. So enona America say the constitution has given the right to the president. Enti ye mo no and decide. Enona nche better still on wo question ni ho. Unim say me oma me bubo mudin nyina no. Omo ye MP so. Enti adding up as ministers no. I don't see anything extraordinary. Ebia be ka say ewom. Ena me di kankan no. Ebia no mo time no. Omuji double salary ntino President Kufoma mbolo nsemi akan o se sebi nipa kronfo bie wiade de ye ne ho yie na so hu se obi twem no so aye ne ho yie a onu se oni akro no so ye kronfo. I beg to differ. MPP ye ntesa
It is a appointment. You are not heeding to calls of reducing of the government size the
don on say and the right to information bill aba enti yenko ye 2023 manifesto nim or say aban at 30% of all government appointees and political appointees 30% of their salaries what so ene ye ubetumi atro the controller and accountant general ho say 30% aban say what so no my records near share how much we are saving for this country. When we go to America say right to information bill abano NDC time almost catch there so much 10%. When say ko ye rather na ye nada essence omu bibi omu ye bia no omu dada ye nti no ye kase ye bia they don't even have the belief. And mind you not a natural comma controller and accountant general say open the records. And that is how well we are saving the purse of this country, knowing very well say we are in trying times. And your man nanka ye ya ufi say sebi otifie na ma me no jollof man na de na no ma me so oni skenti no obo ban championship obedi. And ministers no di ban championship and they understand very well. Honorable Katie Hammond, the don unim say obiawo ne star ewiasimu a ye we or the buy obi hu me o say yaw me hu say weni so ehye naturally no sana nyakopon abome but obey me here obi hu say so on kro e cool menua penyi ekueku etehei Unya hu ni dimina na atum se oye sober. Owura Katie Hammond, ye nyina sebi yenim se ne kasa hare. Akanma mu ye kasa obi kasa hare a, ne kasa no ban tentem. Enti no etoda si a okasa no, se me must dey hu se wanfa asresem ne ensem kwa ambata ho a, abre nyina no, obehu se obefa ne se ne buafu. Ono anso atena sia stadium say na Yakopon ebo no enti direction we na ofa ebeboa no but you say anya bia is he competent enough to handle the ministry, yes or no? You say these questions. But Ghana for na e hwe enwema wo enisuo.
So answer that question. What's your own answer?
My own answer, and I say he is far more competent to run that office.
What shows?
Why
exhibits beat that?
Yes. Why be that? Obia won the past. Enti ene yakofa drill ship hun sensem ni ade. Oh, you can say you dig people's pastor. Ebi ananke mu bi yente ha. In a drill ship hun sensem nso kra no. Omanpanyin Dada Kufuor set up a committee to investigate. They brought out the findings. Nti na eme wan say ene omo fi so ye kofa we mra na fa megu nanim ase. Did we know that the fruit that NDC is made up? The bien tronin nada yanka yamohwa na Ghana for engine di ene obi agitum say omanum ade. UK no akra railway workers cry eco strike. Hospitals workers eco strike. They are not having... Oh, and yes, I know one. Meanwhile, you jitum so. I say, yeah. If you say bridge in a boy, and I'm more young one. A ball or my money in a real safanina. Na sebi. You say, nay, your abebu will be your ho. Yes, say, sebi your kafra, and fuinum puri etan. Now, how much more yanum totofefe? If the giants in the world are struggling, how much more we a crawling country? So what's I say? The NDC has done it again. Yen jomuntum and so ade chinya makwa kwotena ho.
Martin.
So what I say? Omunya GDA ewa aban nim. KT Hammond will go there and perform. Brian Champon will do excellent for this country to thrive.
All right, Pamcho, yeah, Brian Champon, veteran kakra for bear some 5 or 10 minutes. We'll come and wrap up with the conversation from there. We also touch a bit on the near Koso Ewo Bokono na the no so Abramontino. Yentie Brian Champon's veteran underway or nona or the president's nominee for the Agric Ministry. Also saying
they did that because of your background. One notable example of persons who had something to say and about their expectations of your good self if you get the nod was Dr. Adam Bona. And Adam Bona is somebody I think you should know very well because he operates within the space that you are very familiar with. Adam had this to say, and Mr. Chairman, with your kind permission, I would quote him. My expectations are that he will right the wrongs at the Agric Ministry. I am not expecting the minister designate for Agric to go and also turn the Agric Ministry into a farm gate. I am expecting him to come up with policies. I am expecting him to ensure that the smuggling of cocoa beans, and my emphasis, the smuggling of cocoa beans will be stopped. And that using his security knowledge, he will be able to stop the flow of stolen fertilizers that we use taxpayers' money to import. I am expecting him to ensure that those who are benefiting largely from the smuggling of fertilizers, he will stop it, get them arrested, and prosecuted. Honorable Brian Champo, you heard Dr. Adam Bona loud and clear. What should we expect from you with respect to the smuggling of cocoa beans across our borders and fertilizers? This has a linkage with security, with the greatest of respect.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. When you mentioned the name of Adam Bona, I panicked because I have not heard him say any good thing about me in a long time. So I will call him and commend him for this palatable statement. As one of hope and believe that Brian is an action man that will get this done. If there's smuggling, you can be sure that with my background and experience, I'll work with the system to make sure that it's dealt with. I have become aware, yesterday somebody told me that it's not just smuggling alone, legitimate export of our produce, that there are trucks in Techiman and up there carting our rice to to Nigeria and to Burkina and all that. And if they can see me and hear me, they should be on alert that if this committee approves me, hopefully, it's going to come to an end. It's going to come to an end. It shall come to an end.
Honorable nominee. Honorable, a follow-up. Sorry. Honorable nominee. This morning, and I say I am making reference to what transpired in the morning because you are a member of the appointments committee. The minister designate for trade and industry spoke about import substitution, and he made specific reference to rice farming. Now, I come from a part of the country where we are endowed with fertile lands for rice farming. I'm talking about the Fumbisi, Gbedembilisi valleys, and Honorable Patrick Boama is aware about the valleys. Those valleys stretch from Bulsa land all the way into Mampurugu. So you have Kategra, you have Jadama, you have Yaraba Kubore. There are about 7 valleys, and agricultural experts have said that if those valleys are put to good use, Ghana could feed the whole of West Africa. To improve upon the road network. 2 questions in one.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The first thing I want to do is to inspect the farms of Honorable Agalga. Since there are such fertile lands in his constituency, you must have some farms. And I'm going to encourage you any way that I can. But Mr. Chairman, we consume about 1.5 million metric tons of rice per annum. Yet we produce less than half of that. It's evident. I've been briefed about the Fumbisi Valley and the potential for rice. In fact, I know a former colleague, forgotten the name, Tanku, yes, is big in in rice farming. We are going to support individuals to go into large-scale rice farming. We're going to take full advantage of the valley. It's Ghana. We're going to take full advantage of it to ensure that just that valley alone will be able to feed or meet that 1.5 metric tons that we consume, so that everything else that is produced down south can serve as a buffer. But it is my hope that within these 2 years, whatever investment that the government and parliament can put in to ensure that we dedicate that area to meet that target. Since our colleagues are in, I'm sure that we should be able to do it. It's just a matter of will and leadership. Rice farming has not much to do with money. And with the right leadership, with the little that we have, and the fertile soil that we have, we should be able to produce.
And nothing of there's nothing that generates controversy. We'll come back to it at the appropriate time. But Onona, you nominate for the Agric Ministry. Gentlemen, Mamimra Moho, Alex, Mamimra Ho, a little from Briny Champon. Uhuni Dimin and it appears that there are a lot of former MPs, any former appointees behind him. Me share the entourage anymore. I see former MMDCs, former MPs, all rooting for him. And yeah, but a bit of the vision for the Agric. But 2 years, knowing very well, so next year is an election year. Is it enough for any significant change? Ministries now appoint these persons to go and take over now.
Change there, I doubt, say, any significant change be beba or baby.
Oh,
because policy formulation, it takes time. And see, answer.
But said the plan is already there. The action plan is already laid out.
Because I admit he said never be a course or no bar or barbesisa.
Was one my tomb body or ministry.
Yeah, or barbesisa.
Well, ministry my body just will be a ministry a pipe bench now.
Definitely no. If he's going to come out with, unless he decides to say, Obama the air course no. So we just be following the policies that have been put into operation by the predecessor. No, say Okoye is idea ABR. Over to me, small challenges be I war and change. No, over to me, a streamline na ABR. What to me, Anya BB pa edi fremo. But the policies, no, me my catcher would say the planting for food and jobs, for instance, send implementation, no, I am totally against it. Yes, I'm totally against it, and it has been a failure.
Planting for food and jobs.
You understand me? Because the idea, no, AFA, but when I fast so a year, no, am I answer as if see can be a common, no, I waste. Because I believe say it's a project that can and by now no kasa because assist our economic metrics is no our grounds no but me who and the idea say the wasting your energies, you wasting your resources on that. And it's all no will be before AB or the beba now by streamline in the implementations no. Na ma niama atumi aye bibi fufura but say na ya kana we menua Swansea kasa no or say how then na ye call vet no we didn't say that we will boycott the vet no you see and more happen is omo ti omo asem omo tie we are then they call not to approve no crap will be certain because meeting Brian is here no I won't say why blunders be he the delivery no more but that does not mean my because you be not me etra a drum enim ye tutu na no not me year no correctly at times no it's difficult to do that to think on top of your head no who in your teacher near at times didn't say when you are when you've been a teacher before you've met brilliant students no with me true question that then you understand some of these things and left to me no me my candidate a Greek could have been used to turn around the economy of this country. You can't just say your president nyama mi esampe na mehwe nyama mi esampe na mede mani besi super ye ne ye na me ye ne ye a o man ne be ye aduane say we saka we salary when you use more than 30% of your salary
on food stuff.
Okay.
But me aduane abu na san ye fu.
Na ayefu. Na Ghana ni wo ye adwuma wi an what me didi ye. You understand me? Then the next one is housing.
Yeah.
Maybe I would do better. Now my mom see low cost housing, proper low cost. Yeah, they claim never see.
Yes, state housing. The NB
no. Then at the end of the day, no. Say be more power and to me, I afford you. Now a friend of low cost, any low cost. You understand? So there are these things now. Me, I believe strongly. Say me, we share a honey year. Then the third one, no, is the means of transport. When you are able to save Ghanaians from this, and the others will follow.
Yeah,
you understand? So you don't spend much money on medication, because Adriani. What did you and say you are quick to go. And that is one area me every day me new opportunity there because a Greek is one area. I say you see you might first some seriousness. You ever try questions I be so at the end of the day, no rice, no, it is not about the growing, it's about the will to stop the ones coming from outside.
Yeah.
That is the challenge, no?
True.
And he say you better try and you better make a fire equipment in your you better meet all the technology in your if we don't make an attempt to stop the inflow of rice, then yeah, will be
Well, so before I make us Swansea on, my remember a little bite on Christian Achu. And the incident at Ghana for must say no. Kenopa ne national anthem I think Abasa 98.9. So finally it came out said that I mean he got crashed in that earthquake near Adena body now. But what are you expecting of states? And then how far we've come with the cops now they are back to the homeland.
In fact, me TSA the cops no about me can say in fact me woni there me ya papa so I decided say na me nim no me shada nim no apart from the field of play me sure no na at times no need drivers no be brain no na at times kwa kwa sheme bufu they say me pese yen ko shego na wo dru
that dan who
understand me but me tie since in semi buy
testimony upon testimony
in fact me enya odos frunku bi ema abrante no because na me nim that say enyuma passe na abrante ediabua I have no idea and since then no my secret prayer has been that at least it should be found alive. Wow. Until Saturday, no news, no buyer, no. I pretended say, manti news, no. So the whole of Saturday, no. Say me, cause social media, na me home, those na ma flippy. You understand me? But the American is a Ghana. Yeah, obi dipa, muma yenka. Let's not wait for the person to pass on and sana. Yabe can say, oh, yes, let's begin and to encourage others say, sika bebrebe I be more package the show one pass any fan boy bia at the end of the day no you will die and leave it. Share they be American and say me my call me yini bebre but my call ye bebre. A ye bia my call no. I pay particular attention to the tributes being read.
Good.
Now, me economy here, I have never in my life say more be tribute. Now you can say or was it can say on the bank account or see factories dodo say or to cars say or see dine say or to assassin war a mia bebre say. I have never come across a tribute like that, and I'm waiting for that day. I mean, who's that tribute? You understand me? We tells us say, "Sani me ye DHC ye at times you come nipa to get it no."
Yeah.
Ninyira ye kwa.
Ye beja wako.
Yes, ninyira ye kwa. Niama hu ye pa e say nipa ndi echire no. Rather, we don't pay attention
at all.
Say ube chire odo, ube nya abotra manipa, ube show say. Who tima emanipa sanya me very important no and no money dear yen can wasem. You understand me? How many people get up and say, oh, me say name me chire odo emobi. E say, oh, me ma who say the oh yes mo ba me nya botre e de amano ene.
Yeah.
Do we do that? Yeah. But I true I prove say sanya me de who betumi aje na why ye ye. And that is what makes me enyasa odono emanu but it came too late at a time sebi wa shuri ni kwa and sana I realized all those things no and to be honest with you no me owo enye me ya so be wu
da mansan
no it's something that ye nyina ye be ko
ye be wu ya
so say owu enye me ya bebre but nyama pa na nipa no eye edi aboa no and no na me kaya e mami sebi be diareho because I'm say Ghana, yes Ghana ha no how many people have got that hearts no say you be bua foforo no because I told it's not any
that much.
Yeah. It's just an
top
average.
Earners. Yeah, average earner. Yeah.
You understand me? Oh, any bibi kakra. But who should you buy? You know, let me be after football crap. The working age, you know, by
35, 36, you are retired.
You understand me? That you should be thinking about how to save money for your retirement. No? But look at the work he was doing.
Yeah.
Enti me dey.
Yes, God knows best.
Yes,
God knows best.
At times no so nipa omo this exceptional characters no omo nche was me was secondary school na ye
yeah na nyame hu ye mo boni egu so ayete ase
na me chicha ba ko bi o tra di papa onu o is all weather
yeah
obetumi a share wo english obetumi mathematics no share mathematics o share geography me share bibia
98.9
one day yes sorry you know see papa you me kai pa form 5 ena maths teacher ba ko ba class no ono you can say me papa me nje bi da because we papa we with them
we boni so agu
ena ye bufu ye ena ye catch and say on free class no but ye mpese obe chere ade bio enti dia me kan nyina ani say yeah mumma ye nsua papa ye na obi ye ade so a ye ma ye ntwen na o free mo ansa na ya kan dia ye kan say ade e feel but atu on TB
Matia Alex me da say Swansea mami mi o na ye Brian champion kakra na afi achu so kakra na yampon for today.
Yo, my main trust will achu
98.9.
In fact, Ochidi ampon nyankopon na dema. Ono na egie. Ye Christopher die sane a yen nim sane ye de tete yen. Na sane wo trust anymore. Ohun say Christian achu eye abranche bi a ne papa wi a oyeye no. Enye obia na oye papa opese beda bedwem. Unhu camera. Onye that show off enkofo ni bi. The don papa wi wo hu. Aya na ewo moje mu. Nyankopon fa ndua wo mu a oboa. Obe ya untumi nye bi. Eti yenua bema no menu se enne adanse a Ghanafo edi fa no ho. Ewo na doye wona na wo hye fiase a obekom se bi na nye sika kese bia omope etua ama oman no na omanya omofa ahodie no yenwie hwe sa kwan no so eye dumo social media de ne ho adanse no o ka se o kan a de bechen ono otua mu school fees ni ade emre ebese ya bibi bese ya brichie ebo a obon se ebusua no atoba ha otwedwan po nyankopon hye moden wate atwe ebusua munya akoma antom yem kwan a ofa so ewuye no the don say ewuo no
social images ne ba ye no na o share rubble nim ne oh god
eno ne ma ade no eka me na ye kan no owuo de edamansan kom eye den a obi abewu enti eye Kristofo mpa ya de bia ne ye bo ene se otwedwan po nyankopon yiye mfiri ensohwemu ene atorenche mu senka ohu se sa dai se na beba anka ne sike nyina na obeto se flight mpo na obeto anka obia mfuru bi no nko a na betina mu a anka beye ede aba nanso owuo kurade a enkwa entumi enje nti ne ma no enkwara totofefi we ya na mo papa efiri mu how would they cope knowing very well say papa no ene omudi agro o hwe emfonyi a wuyi kire ya hwe agro a da one nkwara ne ntem da kro papa ne ko opie ya wa ama ohun ne biem kopem se sebi wiase ne bese enti ne aduri yankopon hye omoden on hye omoden na omunya abotre ewo ne esie mu memmo aban no so abaso
okay
say eba ne say no the don meba na mitio wa wo kan bi
yeah
wabo abano abaso yes to have the vice president because all the international news agencies ni nyina no FI I heard on CNN, I heard on Al Jazeera and BBC, and to hear the vice president representing that should tell you say on mine afa yenua no wo no sebi ato yabem say yebehwe ne yapɛ no krabie kama
great mami na was Swansea and afi Alexander Kyoko ebaye but channel English a man from for yes your main man Alexander Kyoko decide right and seek for a good cause that's it okay Amina team this was say for the support. Sifada Nkwa Thomas Kofi Asamoah and the entire team here with production for this edition. They're from the Dawn, Kwabena Prah. Nyami Adma will be here tomorrow for another edition. We've just started the week, and more to come in the course of time. Good evening and keep it safe.